And here we are. Okay, I'm going to start off with a tune that's off the new album. It's an acoustic ditty. It's a tune called Subsitute, and to make the point that I have to make to everybody, yes, I know there's a song by The Who called Substitute. It was all a cunning ploy to make middle-aged men download my stuff by mistake when they're trying to figure out how to use iTunes. So, here we go. This song's called Substitute. The first girl that I loved, she was a fair and faithful fighter. She smoldered with a will to save the world. I did my best to help her, yet I stood shoulder to shoulder on the front lines with my visionary girl. I wish that she cared for me, but in the end her ideologies occupied the fortress of her heart. I wrote her 15 songs, but still we had to part. And if music was the food of love, then I'd be a fat romantic slob. The music, well, it's my substitute for love. The last girl that I loved, she was a low and lusty liar. She set my heart on fire but made me choke. Her beauty was a sight to see, but she didn't save it all for me. I found other fires by following the smoke. I wish that she had either cared for me or let me be, but she chased me from my mind and from my home. I wrote her 16 songs, but I ended up alone. And if love was really all that we need, then even all my singing is never gonna save me. Music, that's my substitute for love. Well, I've had many different girls inside my bed, but only one or two inside my head. These days I'll cuddle up to my guitar instead. But oh, what I would give, not to stumble but to really fall in love. And I could substitute my singing for the sound of someone sleeping next to me. There we go. Thank you.
The clapping thing doesn't really work because I'm the only one in here. You can clap yourself.
Right, well,
no one will know. No one will. Yeah, woo!
Amazing.
I think that song is a personal favourite from mine off the album because it just sums up everything that you are about. It's a sincere, honest song with I'm gonna
get me in trouble with my ex-girlfriends when they go out and buy the album.
Bugger 'em.
Cool.
Sodom. The thing that it just typifies your album because it's sincere and honest, and it almost verges on poetry because there's some imagery in there. That is just, I mean, a literature student would probably just, it's very difficult to describe this without swearing. But I think you know what I mean. I think they would fawn over it.
Can I put that as a quote in my press releases? Frank Tanner, difficult to describe without swearing.
Yeah. It typifies the album for me, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much.
And nothing short of that. I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do you want to do another one?
I'm gonna do one more.
You're gonna do one more.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do one more. I'm actually, if it's all right with you, going to play a cover. I'm a big fan. I'm going to rant for a second here. One of the things that that attracts me to the idea of folk music, aside from, well, I guess in line with the community thing I was talking about earlier, is the idea of sort of songs not necessarily being the property of the person who wrote them. Do you know what I mean? And in the sort of traditional kind of songbook, people don't know who wrote most of them, and the answer is probably loads of different people over a long period of time. I'm sort of attracted to that idea. I mean, it's not 100% what I do, but I think that's kind of cool. And so I really like playing covers out because it's just sort of, it's a way of kind of sharing the love, and people cover some of my songs sometime, and I think that's awesome. I love it. So that's half the reason I want to do this. The other half is that this is the best song I've written. in my opinion. And I can say that because it wasn't written by me. It's a song by a man called Bruce Springsteen, and it's a song called Thunder Road, and a shockingly few number of people in this country know this song or know this artist. And I wake up crying every morning at that thought, and I'm doing my best to do something about that. So, here we go. This song's called Thunder Road. Well, the screen door slams, Mary's dress sways. Like a vision she dances across the front porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison is singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me, I want you only. Don't turn me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. So don't you run back inside, darling, 'cause you know just what I'm here for. And you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we're not that young anymore. Show a little faith, 'cause there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, hey, alright. Oh, and that's alright with me. Now you can hide beneath the covers and study your pain. Make crosses from your lovers and throw roses in the rain. You can waste your summers praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. Oh, and I'm no hero and that's understood. Oh, the redemption I can offer is beneath this dirty hood. We got a chance to make it good somehow. So what else could we do now except roll down the window and let the wind blow back our hair? This night's busted open and these two lanes will take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real, to trade in these wings on some wheels. Coming back, darling, now heaven is waiting down on the tracks. So come on, pretty baby, please take my hand. We're riding out tonight to case the promised land. Oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road. Well, it's lying out there like a killer in the sun. And I know that it's late, but we can make it if we run. Oh, Thunder Road, sit tight, take hold, Thunder Road. And I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. And my car's out back if you're ready to take that long, long walk. From your front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. And I know you're lonely and there's things that we haven't spoken, but tonight we'll be free, all the promises will be broken. There were ghosts in the eyes of all the boys that you sent away. They haunt these dusty beach roads and the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. And they scream your name at night in the street. Graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. And in the lonely cold before dawn, you hear the engines roaring on. But when you get to the porch, they're gone on the wind. So Mary climbing. This is a town full of losers, and we're pulling out of here to win. We're going to do a clap. I can clap for Bruce Springsteen this time round, because he's a winner.
Demonstrating how underrated that singer-songwriter is. You're listening to Junction 11.
Around the world at 1287am.com. This is Junction 11.
That should be good. That's groovy.